The boy in question was Ezra Parrish. Prior to the unfortunate incident, his mother, Gloria Cooper, and her husband, Jeremy, were enjoying a typical evening at a Dave and Buster's restaurant in Houston, while Ezra, her son from a previous relationship, was on a camping trip a few miles away. Accompanied by his biological father and siblings, Ezra embarked on the camping trip to Sam Houston National Forest, located approximately an hour's drive north of Houston. The forest, one of only 4 national forests in the entire state, is a popular destination for campers and hikers seeking refuge from the city's hustle and bustle. The group, led by Ezra's father, opted to visit the Stubblefield Lake area, a secluded spot just off Morris Road. However, their adventure took a harrowing turn when Ezra wandered away from their campsite and ventured into the forest alone. By the afternoon, around 3 p.m., Ezra's family made a distressing call to the New Waverly Fire Department, notifying them that Ezra was missing and that his whereabouts were unknown. Compounding their anxiety was the forest's scorching temperature, hovering around 90 degrees Fahrenheit, further heightening concerns for Ezra's well-being. As hours passed with Ezra still missing, they reached out to his mother, Gloria, who was in Houston at the time. There was no easy way to deliver the distressing news to her. A stranger informed her that Ezra had disappeared from the campsite earlier that day. Without hesitation, Gloria and Jeremy hurried to their car and raced to Stubblefield Lake. During the drive, they made numerous phone calls to family and friends seeking assistance. Gloria's sister and niece, Leland, who lived in California, were among those who offered their support. They swiftly boarded a flight to Houston, eager to join the rescue effort. Upon their arrival, the search for Ezra was still underway. Throughout the night, the mission persisted. By 1 a.m., exhaustion began to set in among the search party. Feeling the weight of the situation, Jason Slott, chief of the New Waverly Fire Department, called for additional resources. In response, Jan Tips, a member of the search team, reached out to Texas ICWSearch, a mounted search and recovery team renowned for assisting authorities in locating missing persons. Texas ICWSearch, commonly known as TXEQ, promptly mobilized to aid in the search. By 4:30 a.m., they had assembled at the campsite, ready to comb through the forest for any signs of Ezra. As the sun rose, so did their determination. Despite fatigue, they pressed on, refusing to give up hope of finding Ezra. As the search for Ezra intensified, the team expanded. Alongside the fire department and TXEQ, additional volunteers joined the effort. Some were seasoned rescuers familiar with the terrain, like members of the Sam Houston Trails Coalition, while others were ordinary citizens eager to lend a hand upon hearing of Ezra's disappearance. Together, they scoured a 4-mile area for any sign of the missing child. Some wielded machetes to cut through thick vegetation, while others traversed the trails on quad bikes. Canine units were also deployed to aid in the search, their keen sense of smell offering a valuable advantage. TXEQ's president, Tim Miller, utilized a boat on a nearby lake equipped with sonar technology to scan the water for any signs of Ezra. Though the efforts yielded no immediate results, it provided a sense of relief, delaying the chilling prospect of a grim discovery. Then, in an area just a mile from the campsite, a dog detected a scent, alerting the searchers to a potential breakthrough. As the canine led the way, Gloria's niece, Leland, who had tirelessly called out Ezra's name while scanning the trails, followed closely. Suddenly, amidst the dense vegetation, they heard a faint but unmistakable voice calling back. Ezra was alive. The New Waverly firefighters quickly located him hidden in a thicket of grass, miraculously with only minor injuries. Relief washed over Ezra's family as the joyful news spread among the rescuers, marking a triumphant moment in their arduous search. Reflecting on the outcome, Steve Beckner of Montgomery Coast Search and Rescue remarked, "We've witnessed the best possible outcome unfold before our eyes." Ezra was admitted to the Children's Hospital in the Woodlands, Texas, where he underwent treatment. Miraculously, He sustained no major injuries, thanks to the aid of a furry companion. Dogs possess an extraordinary sense of smell, far surpassing that of humans. While we might detect a pot roast cooking, a dog can discern each ingredient in the dish individually. It's an undeniable truth.